there were decisions that I made years ago that led me to where I am today, and there were decisions that were tough, and things were not looking good for me. You know, we all put our best face forward and what we share with people, but I got to share my story that got me to where I am and why I care about helping people, with stress and anxiety and pain. And it was years ago that I noticed it the most when I was trying to get my son to go to sleep in the night, trying to rock him back and forth to get him to go down to sleep, being a new parent for the second time. And it's, my back was just burning and so stressed out, worrying about trying to make things work with my wife and being effective at my job and everything else was all adding up. And what I know now is that the chronic pain that I had from what was an undiagnosed broken back was real, and that all the worry and the pain from that were just feeding like a circle and making everything worse in my life. And I found physiotherapy to be helpful, found massage therapy to be helpful, and the most helpful thing was a bit odd, and that was hypnosis. Hypnotherapy was the most helpful thing for me. It helped me to really learn how to turn off that signal that my brain was getting that was telling me I wasn't safe. It was giving me this chronic pain signal, and having been able to change that, what I now know as a neurological pattern in my brain through relaxation and positive suggestions, had changed my life. And so the further I went towards these things, the more I was able to help myself. I got help, and I got certification as a coach through Pain BC, which is a large organization that helps people who live in pain, helps understand where chronic pain comes from and how we can address it and have better lives. And between that and hypnosis and some other certifications that I have, my mission now is to help people who are recovering from some kind of injury, whether it's a car accident or a workplace accident or something like that, or if it's something altogether different. And the good news is that things like anxiety and stress are like a type of pain, and so those are very responsive to this kind of treatment as well, because it's what they all have in common is it's the body and the brain working together to try to keep us safe, to protect us. And these well-meaning alert systems that fire up and give us cortisol or all these other things that come along with stress and worry or pain to try to help keep us safe can go overboard and end up hijacking our lives, leaving us in some kind of spiral where it's all we can see. And I'm here as someone who looks to help, give a hand up and out of that. And if you want to talk to me about that, drop me a link or head to my webpage or anything like that. I'm just eager to see what I can do to help people, having been there myself, and just getting out of that kind of hole, getting back to zero so that we can then take the next steps and look to feel engaged and excited about the things that we can do in our lives that make us feel alive and have goals and move towards things that are important to us. And this is the whole reason why I do any of this stuff. And sorry if you're tired of seeing my messages floating around, but this is what I want to do to help people have better lives. And if that resonates for you, or you think it'd be helpful to anyone you know, and send the link along or click on through to my webpage, and I'd love to be able to talk with you and see if there's anything I can do to offer help. And be well, my friends, and get what you want out of this life, all right?